I hate packing. I think it's such a chore. I'm never going back. You're gonna do it, right? Like, I didn't say it out loud, but she's loading, she's loading. This is what they look like. Yeah, you can't see the hater. No risks whatsoever. This is my pile so far. It's not even that big. She eats down, okay?
Pretty young girl from Zambia. You know that she ain't with the drama. Light skin girl Osama. You know she the bomb, she cause trauma.
Is giving, period. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Hi, my name is Yamba and I create YouTube content which you should subscribe to. Okay, so welcome to a very exciting video. I think this is when I'm like low-key starting to get excited about this trip. I will not say where I'm going yet. You guys will find out in the next vlog, but if you want to know ASAP, definitely follow me on Instagram and on TikTok because it's easier to post in realer time on there. So yeah, we'll go through this vlog together. We'll prep, we'll pack, we'll do all that jazz. So don't forget to thumbs it up, share it with somebody, and of course subscribe. Enjoy! So for starters, today is a Thursday, I believe, and I'm about to leave the house to go get my hair washed and blow dried. I braided it like a week and a half ago and got my mom to remove my dandruff the other day, so now it's just filthy. Like, it needs to be sorted out. You know guys, one thing about me, I actually don't like packing. Like, I don't enjoy packing. It's so stressful to me, but it's like, it's something you have to do, you know? So let's just go through the week, well, the rest of the few days that are remaining till the trip. We need to get our hair done, braided, that is. I'm going to get it washed today. I'll get it braided tomorrow. Need to get my nails done, of course, like they are ratchet as hell. Whatever else we gotta do. Okay, let's go. I am now at the mall because I want to go to Hollard Insurance to get my TV insured before I leave because, chow, I ain't taking no risks whatsoever. I will be gone for a while, so I need to do all that I gotta do in order to secure it, just to feel comfortable, you know what I mean? I am very much backlit right now, but I managed to get the phone number of someone who's meant to do it for me, basically. But now I'm off to the chemist because I need to buy skin medicine and I need to buy vitamin C because I'm not getting sick before this trip, okay? Bag secured. And now I'm gonna walk home, like walk to my parents' house. But yeah, I'm just glad I got these. And I'm gonna take a vitamin C right now. I'm not playing.
I've learned that there's an art to changing.
Now my hair is already poofy, child.
Send the painter the marble that I sculpt away. Every stroke of a brush, every finger's touch is a rosy cheek of a love-struck flush, is a sunburned wing of a...
Not my hair is giving bad haircut. Ooh, it always does though when I get it blown out because one side is denser than the other. So just gotta deal with it. We're riding the Moo Mobile today. Oh. They ashy as hell. We're at the food market. I have my laptop out because girls gotta work, okay? Girls gotta work. The hood, I'm about to not know her, okay? But yeah, we got here early today because we've champukat now. Can't catch us slipping talking about, is anyone sitting here? Is anyone sitting here? No, we got a table, period. What drink is this?
It's good, right? Right there. Not bad. We're gonna get another one. Ah!
It's nice. I know you cannot hear me, probably, but look, we got new money. Got a whole lot of new money though. Look, she's so pretty. How cute. She's pink. How cute. She's literally pink. Hello. Kay is trying to not see the haters, but she wants to see through the money. How you do that? You have to not see them.
This
You
is
have to
torture.
not see, take off, move your glasses.
Jeez, bro. I can't see nothing.
That's the point.
I
Now you can't see the hater.
can't see the haters.
You have to embody it. Can't see the hater. Can't see the hater. We don't want to take a picture. Wait. Okay. You have to not see the haters. We are back home. My hair is literally a poofy mess. Hold on. We are back to actually prepping and packing for said trip. So right now we are unpacking.
Our order. But
Wait,
most of the stuff is Nyamba's, honestly. I'm like, how much stuff did you get?
I got a lot, okay?
Oh, these are my bracelets.
I was telling Kay I spent my shopping budget for where we're going, and she's like, what? How? And I'm like, girl, I bought everything in this order, so it is what it is. But yeah, so far we haven't unpacked everything, but we got some jewelry.
Show them how much is yours and how small my pile is.
This is my pile so far. It's not even that big, honestly. Oh, with this. It looks the same,
No,
low
it
key.
doesn't. I have
Like
less
low
items.
key.
You have so many items.
Low key. Anyways, go on. We still have. There's still all that.
We haven't Akanya this stuff. I can't tell who's.
Good morning, y'all. So I woke up in my old bedroom today, as you can tell. If you know, you know. I was ambushed last night to sleep over, so I did. And now I'm about to head back home, and then I have my hair appointment. So yeah, I'm excited to get some braids in and go home, child. This is home, but like, you know, my home. You guys, the day that I've had has honestly been one for the books in such an annoying way, because tell me why, like I told y'all earlier, today was hair day, right? And I literally blocked out today as hair day, which usually I do, like when I'm getting braids or whatever, I'll block out a day to get my hair done no matter how long it takes. But then today it's like I had the afternoon, because it's like I got things to do, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to be here all day. So I go where I was supposed to go get my hair done, because I wanted to get the Remy braids, right? I go to the salon, and I was actually running late, so I texted her. I was like, hey, I'm running a bit late. The angle prices were just ridiculous, so I was like, I'm trying to wait for them to come down a bit, so then I'll be there. She didn't reply, but I didn't think anything of it. So I get to the salon, and I'm sat there waiting, right? There was one other person getting their hair done. So I'm sat there waiting, and yeah, like nothing, you know, but I'm being patient. I'm like, okay. Because when I walked in and I sat down, she's like, oh my gosh, you're gonna kill me. Like, I didn't prep the hair. So I'm just thinking, you're gonna do it, right? Like, I didn't say it out loud, but I'm just thinking you're gonna do it. So then I continue sitting, chilling, and then she's like, not Kay saying she doesn't like her hair. Yeah, we've had a crazy hair day, both of us today. Anyways, where was I? I continue sitting, and then she's like, oh, check your Instagram DM. So I'm thinking she's sending me, I don't know, hair inspo or something. I don't know. I don't think anything of it. So she sends me a message. This is while I'm sat in the salon, by the way. She's like, hey, is your morning tomorrow busy? Was thinking we do it tomorrow so we prepare in advance. Don't want to keep you waiting long. I think stress got to me. I completely forgot. I'm so sorry. So I'm just like, like, I'm so confused. So I just reply, I'm like, today's my only free day, unfortunately. And she's like, oh. So I'm like, oh, like, what? So that all ends there. Like, the conversation on the phone ends there. In person, she doesn't say anything. So I'm just like, I guess I have to make a plan, like, right here, right now, because today is legit the only day I have blocked out for my hair. What do you mean? I leave in a couple days time. You can't be telling me come tomorrow. Like, no. And I spent money to come here, and then I go back, and then I come back again. Like, this was Northmead Market. I'm going back to Northmead Market on Monday, which was in the budget already. Like, that's in the plan already. Not to come on a Friday, come back home, come on a Saturday, come back. Like, no, ma'am. So I start making a plan now. So I go to the Instagram page of Hair Poetry, which is where I would usually go for my braids and stuff. I hadn't been in a while, but if you see me with just like really nice, really neat, really demure braids, it's usually Hair Poetry where I get my hair done. Even like the cornrows I had for Jameson Connects in October, like, they slay. So I go on Hair Poetry's Instagram so I can just start scrolling to see like what other hairstyle I can do, because yeah, Northmead and Kalundu are like right there. So I'm like, what other hairstyle can I do? I'm like, I'm not getting my Remy braids today. That's just whatever. But what else can I do? So I go to their page, I start scrolling. I didn't even have to scroll long because they posted these like jumbo knotless goddess braids recently. So they were at the top, and then I scrolled just a bit and they were like, someone else had done them recently. So I was like, you know what? This same thing. Like, there's curls, it's nice, it's box braids, like, you know what I mean? So I step out of the salon and I call her. Her name is Victoria, the owner of Hair Poetry. I'm like, hey, how y'all doing? I was like, do you happen to have a slot this afternoon for these jumbo goddess knotless whatever? And then she's like, yeah, we do. I'm like, what time? She's like, honestly, it's not that busy today, so you can come even now. I'm like, perfect. So I go back in, I get my bag. I'm like, I'm gonna head out. Someone has said they can slot me in. And she's like, oh, you're leaving? She was just about to start preparing the hair. I'm like, no. Like, you've already wasted like 40 minutes of my time, given that I was late, but that should have been an advantage. So yeah, I had been sat there for 40 minutes. So in my head, I'm just like, you wasted 40 minutes of my time. I'm not about to wait another 30 to 40 minutes for the thingy, for the hair to be prepped, and then another 20 minutes for my hair to be parted. Like, no, I really don't have that kind of time. So I just said, yeah, like, I decided I'll get something else done. I'll just get jumbo knotless. And then she's like, but I thought you said you keep your hair in for like 5 to 6 weeks. And I'm like, yeah, I do. They will stay for that long. Like, I don't care. At this point, I have no choice. It's not a regular time when I can just afford to be like, okay, I'll wait or whatever, even though I hate waiting. Like, that's one thing about me. I hate waiting. Oh my goodness. And that's why I actually end up being late to things, not like appointments and stuff, but in general I end up being late for things because I find that when I'm early I end up waiting, and I hate waiting. And then I waited out too long that I start off from home quite late, and then I end up being late. But anyways, I digress. Yeah, so then she's like, just here, she's ready. I'm like, yeah, like, I send people to her all the time, so I know she's ready. Like, when the opportunity comes, be ready. That's the lesson, okay? So she's like, Ish, I'm so sorry about, basically, like, long story short, she forgot about the whole appointment. Like, the entire thing was forgotten about. The entire thing. So yeah, anyways, I grabbed my things, I went to Victoria's, got my hair done. Literally, I got there, as soon as I got there, I sat and my hair was being parted. Like, as soon as I got there, I didn't even have to wait 5 minutes. They were already touching my head. And yeah, it didn't take long at all. I think think it took less than 3 hours. I mean, on the website it says 2 hours and 30 minutes, but I don't know how long it took. All I know is that it didn't take that long. I wasn't even paying attention to the clock, honestly. But yeah, this is what we've ended up with. I'm gonna wear like a head wrap so that the curls on top flatten a little, but this is the hair. Yeah, period. But yeah, it will do. I just think curly hair looks really good when you're on holiday and stuff. See what it's doing? Like, yeah, I need this flat. Wait, cannot K is calling me. I was updating the vlog. What is going on? What?
What is this hair?
You should have told them to start unbraiding it.
The whole head?
Yeah, why cry when you can literally say unbraid it?
My whole head.
Child, there's nothing to cry about. You can speak up and say start unbraiding.
I literally told them though, and at the end, how am I supposed to look at the girls looking like this at the very end?
What do you mean? There was no mirror?
I was like, oh, they have a process. There's like nothing in my head.
Girl, go back like tomorrow.
Can I go back today to complain so that we do it again tomorrow?
I mean, you should have done that before you got in the car. Like,
I realized how bad it actually was.
so yeah, like go back and get your money back. Say unbraided and give me my money back. Like, or at least a percentage of it.
This is not the hair that they posted.
Tell to like the people you were advertising.
Funny thing is, she was literally doing her hair there today. She was doing like a curl, but then I'm like, so when it's anyone else, you'll know how to act, right?
That's what I'm saying. You should tell her that these people who you advertise, if it's not you, if you're not far, say start cutting them and I'll come back tomorrow to get them unbraided, but I'm not happy, give me my money back. Like, and they made you hold the hair, like, no. Actually, no. Another lesson, you guys. Some of these people who Insta baddies promote, I know I'm like guilty of it. Not guilty of it, but I be promoting people as well. But then when other people go, it's like they don't get the same quality service. That's why I'm so particular about what I do promote, because I need to make sure it's standard, okay? This person who Kay went to, I found through an influencer who recommended them, and her hair turned out so nice. And I was like, oh, this is like potential grad hair. I'd sent it like weeks ago. And then the other day she said, oh, I booked that girl, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. Actually, I think I asked which girl, and she said, oh, the one you sent. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Like, I didn't even, you know, think of it. So now she calls me crying, talking about the hair is ugly. Like, it's horrible. So I'm like, get your money back. What do you mean? Like, we don't play that, guys. Hair is not cheap these days, and when you're paying upwards of 700 kwacha for hair, like, girl, it better be what you posted. I don't care. I don't play that.
Later that same evening.
So what I'm doing right now is technically on my to-do list for tomorrow, but I was just eager. I had to do it, okay? So this is one of my outfits for the trip, and this is for like an important occasion, you know what I mean? Like, it's an occasion that matters. So I tried it on. She fits, period. It's a two-piece navy blue suit, but my thought was I wasn't sure if I was gonna wear it like this or put a white collared shirt underneath. I still need to figure that out. I'll try the collared shirt on probably tomorrow. I just wanted to make sure this fits, okay, and doesn't need tailoring, even though my plan for the tailor is on Monday. But anyways, this is her. And then I was just like, what shoes should I go with? They both look good. These just chew. They just chew. Like, a pointed heel will always freaking eat. Like, hello. This is cute. She's a cute little vibe. She's a cute, like, going for brunch, you know. But for the occasion, we're going the pointed heel. The pointed heel is what met the first lady, okay? Like, she eats down, okay? I'm just glad it fits, oh my gosh, like, perfectly as well. I love it. And it has functioning pockets, because you know things of nowadays have decorative pockets, so I'm just happy about that. Yay me.
The next morning.
Hi friends, happy Saturday. So today I've done jack shit. I've done nothing sensible besides send out 2 pink papery packages, which I guess that's productive-ish. Like, it's good enough, but not what I should have been doing. But that's also because Mother Nature showed up. I've just been very bleh. Day 1 is always just the word. Day 1 and 2 are just crap. Day 3 is when you breathe. So I just haven't been feeling it. I was up at around 10:30 to send out the first package, and then I stayed up for around an hour speaking to my boyfriend, and then at some point I was just like, I was speaking to him with my eyes closed. I was just like, sir, let me sleep. And that was just before 12, like 11:50 something. So I turned off my 12 p.m. alarm and I knocked out, oh my gosh, out like a light. I slept and opened my eyes again at 2 p.m. I'm not I was like, girl, what? And as soon as I opened my eyes, he had just texted me saying, you've overslept, like wake up please. Like I was like, oh my gosh, how did it get to 2 p.m? That's so crazy. Anyways, I guess I needed the sleep and my cramps were cramping, so at least I was out and not feeling them. And now it's 6 p.m. basically. I turned the geyser on not long ago, so I'll be showering in a bit. But before that, while it does its thing, I'm like, let me be a bit productive because now the painkiller has kicked in. So a couple things I want to do. Number one, finally deal with that. Take down the Christmas tree. Number two, start soaking off my nails. I put soak off my nails for tomorrow, but I'm like, I'm doing nothing right now. I can start the process. I'm at least like shaving off the top layers and whatnot. I can start that. And then I need to start trying clothes on. I can do it. It's only 6 p.m. I sleep at like 3 a.m. so I got time. It's just I don't really have the energy. That's the thing. Also, you guys, I got such a bad allergic reaction, so I think, on my shoulder. I can't even show you. It's like right back here. It's gross. Okay, from a new recipe I tried the other day, which just included coconut cream in it instead of like regular cream. So I'm like, that's the only foreign thing I put into my body, and then that happened. So I don't know, but I cooked such a big pot of it that I've been eating it because there's no way I'm throwing that out. Like a whole pot of creamy pasta. Am I mad? I'll deal with the consequences later. But then yeah, I had it last night and there hasn't been like a fresh reaction, or like even it hasn't turned worse than it already is. So, and I ate it for lunch now, so girl, I don't know. According to ChatGPT, it could be that, or it could just be my skin deciding to flare up randomly, which honestly is not off-brand for me. It's just that situation has never happened. It's like red, it's splotchy, it's just not cute. Also, I haven't taken my vitamin C today. Let's actually start with that. Order has been restored, as you can tell. To be fair, it was restored even before. It was so cute with that tree in here, but I need something to look forward to in December. If I kept it up all year, I wasn't gonna have anything to look forward to in December. Even though this past December, I honestly wasn't that bothered about getting the tree up. Like, I got it up like 2 days before Christmas. That's why I was like, it's staying up till March, and then it stayed up till April. So anyways, let's get these nails off.
I've got an internet crush. She's not a celebrity, but she's taken. So can't help falling in love. Can't take the hint and give up. My mama told me don't talk to people you haven't met. I guess my mama was right, but it's not 'cause everybody you meet is dangerous, but 'cause they'll break your heart. 'Cause she plays it so cool, making up her own rules, and I'm a loser for thinking I've got any shot in the dark. Now it's hitting me hard. Tell me, what am I supposed to do? 'Cause I've got an in and out
One eternity later.
crush. She's not a celebrity, but
A few hours later, we are done with the nails. It was my first time properly using a nail drill, like an e-file, so it took me quite long for the first hand because I was still like trying to figure it out, but like doing my right hand with my non-dominant hand, it was actually quicker. Who would have thought? So yeah, it's done. I just washed my hands, and you guys, my nails grew so long. Like, look at that length. That is all my natural nails, which I'm about to cut right now, which is so sad. But shout out to Baya, because yeah, it wasn't thick, it was really nice and lightweight on my nails. My nails grew, they're not flimsy, like none of that stuff that acrylic does to your nails. And this side, same thing. I would get Biab again in a heartbeat. But for vacation, I need my acrylics back, okay? Because I want a different shape and length and stuff, so we gotta slay, period. So let me just cut these, oil them up, and I'll show you when I'm done. The nails are short, very cutesy, very demure. Look at them, oh my gosh. And my hands are ashy, I didn't put lotion on, but they are so short. The length is coming back in just a couple days. The bad bitch will be back, period. She's loading. Yo, it is legit 2 in the morning right now, and what's occupying me right now, not even occupying me, just something I've been procrastinating on that I have to do, is choose my nails. Like, I am scrolling on Pinterest. I've been scrolling for I don't know how long. I saved some designs on Instagram as well. For the life of me, cannot decide what nail set I want. Like, there's so many cute ones, I just can't pinpoint what I want, which is so annoying, because I'm like, I don't know if I'm trying to go minimalist or maximalist. I'm leaning more towards maximalist, but even with the maximalist, it's like some of the nails are just doing way too much. I don't know. Look at all these different designs, but you see what I mean with like the maximalist kind of vibe. This doesn't have minimalism written on it, but then something like this is cute and dainty and minimalistic. It has designs and stuff, but it's not doing too much, you know? Like, there's so much to choose from. And then I like stuff like this, which is doing a lot, like it's doing way too much, but then it looks cute in photos, so I don't know.
The next day.
Hey y'all, so time check, it is 11:58 p.m. It's literally about to be midnight, and I just got back home from being at home, aka my parents' house and my auntie's house, and now I have to try on my clothes because tomorrow is nail day and I'm gonna go get my nails done in Northmead. So if there's anything that needs tailoring, I can just get it done while I'm in Northmead. So I really do need to try these clothes on now. So this is what my bed is currently looking like, and I'm just gonna have to sleep on half of it because I don't know where these things are gonna go, and I'm officially only starting to pack later. I just needed to try them on. So I have my pile of stuff that needs to be adjusted, and then everything else is fine. And I just remembered this skirt needs to be adjusted. It's just a mini skirt.
The next day.
Y'all, I can't even begin to explain how badly wasted my day has been today. Is that even correct English? I don't know, but oh my gosh, what a wasted day today. Oh my goodness. So as y'all saw, it was nail day and I didn't have time to start the vlog or like to speak to you guys before leaving because I was in a hurry as per usual. But I booked an appointment for 12 p.m. and they give like a 20-minute like allowance or whatever, like buffer time. So I got there at literally like 12:15, right? And this was after my Yango got stopped by the cops for having expired insurance. Anyways, whatever. Still got there on time. And this is a nail salon that's like really strict with time. When you book your appointment, they send a whole thing of T's and C's, and if you're 20 minutes late, your appointment will be canceled, all this stuff. So they're like strict with time, and it's a place I've been to before, so I know they're strict with time. So anyways, I get there and I booked for K&I because they do like multiple people per slot. I get there, I wait a little bit. It was pretty full, so I was like, this is odd because usually it's not this full. Like the only time I had ever seen it that full was when I had gone on a Friday when they do walk-ins, which yeah, I was too late for the walk-ins, but that's the only time I saw it that full. So I get there and there's like all these people. So I'm confused. I'm like, why are there all these people? Anyways, whatever. I'm led to a seat, I sit. So I'm texting Cam like, where are you? Like at this point it's almost 12:20. So she's like, the guy missed the turn, like her Yango driver missed the turn. So anyways, so she got there like exactly at 12:20. So whatever, she came in, we sat. So how they do it is like there's different people doing different things. So there's like one person whose job is just to put the tips on, then it's another person's job to like cut and file and buff and stuff, then it's another person's job to lay the acrylic, then it's another person's job to do the final like nail art designs and all that shebang, right? Oh, and it's another person's job to just simply do toes, you know, that sort of thing. So the chick who's laying the tips lays the tips. Kay had to wait for a little bit, but eventually her tips were laid too. Now I'm seeing like the waiting line, it's still long. Like they put these obnoxiously long tips, the ones that you saw me doing like this and that, like they put those obnoxiously long tips on like everyone. So you just see a queue of people with like obnoxiously long tips, and then some of them have their acrylic laid, some like everyone's just at different stages, but they're all just waiting on the couch, right? Like it's just a lot going on type thing. Long story short, we were in there for 5 hours. 5 hours and 20 minutes to be exact. That's how long we spent at the nail salon. 5 hours and 20 minutes. Kay was done at around 4 p.m. and then she had to wait for me because while I was sat on that couch with my long ass tips after the acrylic had been laid, I noticed that there was a gap between my nail, like my actual nail, and the tip. So I was like, huh? Like right now there still is a gap. I can't even show you, like the camera won't pick it up, but it wasn't as dramatic as the gap that was. I'm like, so I go to one of the girls who's like laying this. I'm like, girl, look. And then she's like, no, it's because your nail curves. And I'm like, first of all, you're supposed to lay the tips as tips. Like they were laying them as like stick-ons, you know? So it was a whole thing. So now I had to start soaking off the thumb and the index because I didn't realize it was like that on the index finger as well, on both hands. So in doing all that, 2 people ended up going ahead, like 3 people, matter of fact, ended up going ahead of me because Kay was after me, but she ended up going while I was still sat getting a soak off, and then 2 other people were at like it was such chaos. So yeah, she was done at 4. I would have been done at around the same time as well had it not been for the having to get the soak off done. It was just so chaotic. I'm like, I'm never going back. I'm actually never going back. And this is a place that does nails for the low. Like if you know the place, you know, any design, any length, any blah 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 for cheap. But it's like cheap today ended up being so expensive because I paid for it with my time. Nails taking longer than hair? Are you kidding me? And I had so much to do on my to-do list, you guys. Like we literally leave tomorrow and my to-do list is still staring at me in the face. It's so long that I feel like doing none of it. Like I'd rather just sit on this couch and tell you about my day and how I didn't get this and that done than actually do what I can do right now. It's just so annoying. I'm like, Zambian customer service, and honestly it's not everyone. It definitely isn't everyone, but at this place where I went went today, I was asking the girl, like, when it was time to like do my nail art, I'm like, why is it like this today? And that was the first time I was taking Kay there, or Kay was going there. So for her, the first impression was just horrible and she's never going back. For me, it was my 4th time, but horrible service. I'm never going back. Yeah, so I asked the girl, I'm like, why is it like this today? And she's like, because I'm basically alone doing like the nail art because the owner wasn't feeling well. So she had like, she wasn't working basically today. She did like a couple sets at some point and then she left. She's the one who actually did Kay's set. And then I asked about another girl who's usually there. I'm like, oh, where's she? She's like, oh, she's on leave. So I'm like, if you already know that you're understaffed, why are you booking in the same exact number of people for those slots? Like, I know money has to be made, but not at the expense of wasting people's time. That's honestly not fair. Like, it's not fair at all. Ish, guys. If I wasn't traveling, I would have left. After they laid the tips order, I would have just said, take them off. Like, I'm done. And then my toes were done at some point. The time I was like recording myself in the mirror was when my toes were being done. So those were done like ages ago. And then the thing is, there's a lot of girls working in there, even though like one does this one, whatever. It's like, okay, train them to do more things. If you don't want to hire out more staff or lessen the amount of clients you're bringing in, then train the girls that you have, because there's a time like there's so many of us and there's employees just chilling because their job is done. Like the one who's laying tips, she's laid all the tips she needs to lay. The one who's meant to write receipts, like she's written all the receipts she needs to write. It was just so bad. Anyways, let me show you guys what the nails turned out like. This is what they look like, which I think they came out pretty cute. And this side, but yeah, they're pretty cute. It's just not, they were not worth 5 hours of my day. I thought we would be out of there by like 2:30 max. I had wanted to go to Manda Hill, go to Lovisa and do a bunch of other things around Manda Hill. I didn't do any of that. I'm like trying so hard not to crash out right now because the amount of stuff I have to do, you guys. Like tomorrow, which is travel day, was meant to be such a chill day. The only thing I was meant to do was go to the bank to get my little monies. Oh my gosh, but now I have to do all these things. Like, like I'm in disbelief. Like I'm actually in disbelief. Like I can't believe that happened. From Northmead, we went to my parents' house and then I came home myself. So when we were on the way to my parents' house, I was telling Kay, I'm like, you know what? Burnt toast. Burnt toast. That's the only thing right now, because like there's nothing else I can justify this slash make me feel better about this. We'll just treat it as the burnt toast theory at work, okay? I don't know what we were being saved from, but it is what it is. Like, what can we do? You know what I mean? So it was just so bad. And I'm like, what's with my maintenance this time? First the hair, now the nails. I didn't even decide to do lashes, by the way. Thank God, because who knows what would have happened there. Like, I'm just gonna do my own clusters at some point. But that's what happened today. And I'm just flabbergasted. And then right afterwards, we just went into the market because I needed to get some things adjusted. So we just found an auntie who did those quickly. And then yeah, went home. We had proper burger for dinner. I just chilled for a little bit and then I came home. Also, a subscriber drove me home today. How cool. Hi Irene, if you're watching this. So silver linings, I guess. A subscriber wouldn't have driven me home had I not found myself home at that exact time. So serendipity, I guess. But now I'm about to just sit and catch my breath for a minute. Look, this is legit how best I know how to deal with stress, is just doing my skincare. I'm done moping about the day that I had. I've now decided to get a move on with what I can do, but while I'm doing that, at least I have a mask on. This is the luggage that I'm taking. We're only taking one luggage each, I think, because my mom wants to buy more cases when we're there. But yeah, this is the one I'm taking. Right now it still has stuff in it. My boyfriend left some things in it, I think, so I'm just gonna remove them and put them in that bag. And yeah. Also guys, am I the only one who doesn't remove their luggage tag till they're going on their next trip? Surely I'm not the only one.
I've got this feeling in my bones. You like to lie in more ways than one. You know this keeps me up at night. So who do you love? You never answer my calls when you're out at night. You call me left when I am right. You think out of mind and it's out of sight. So who do you love? Don't say you love me
this is how chaotic my bed is looking right now. These are all the clothes I just took out of, no, not just, but took out of my closet because the new stuff is like underneath, but then there's just stuff from my closet that I needed to bring. So I'm trying to sort them out into outfits right now. I got this adjusted today. Trying to sort them out into outfits just so I try to make sure I don't all the way overpack. And I say all the way because I know I'm gonna overpack, but just not all the way. Time check, it's 2:17 a.m. Safe to say we've made progress on the bed. I need to go shower and sleep because I really have an early day later.
The next morning.
Good morning, y'all. Happy travel day, period. So it's around 11:40 a.m. right now. I have a bunch of errands to run, as I already mentioned yesterday. So I've already done a little bit around the house, and now I'm about to head out because the first place I need to go is the bank. If you know the bank, you know. So I'm starting with that so I can just get it out the way, and then I'll do everything else. One of you guys had actually asked me to give like packing tips and whatnot when I'm traveling. They actually asked me to film a prep and pack, not knowing that I was already filming one, or like I was gonna be filming one because I'm traveling like now. She was like, you always pack things that I forget to pack. And my thing is I always have a list for everything. Okay, so let me get my phone real quick. So every single day I have my to-do list. When I'm traveling, I also have a to-pack list so that I don't forget anything, even though 9 out of 10 times I usually end up forgetting something, but it's always something very like minute, not something significant. So today I have my to-do list, which is pretty long because obviously I didn't do anything yesterday. Oh, I can tick something off, which is update the vlog. I didn't want to forget. I also have my to-pack list, which is all these things on there, which yeah, some of them I've already packed, but on there is things like journals, Bible, portable light, rechargeable batteries, micro screwdriver for like my camera, both phone tripods, Polaroid, e-file, new foundation, lash clusters, Vaseline, face sponges, power bank, body care, makeup, literally down to the nitty gritty. I have toothbrush and toothpaste on here. Any little thing, I just dump it on this list. Like when I remember something, I just dump it on the list. And yeah, that's pretty much how I go about it. And then I just start packing. My luggage is there. Haven't made any packing progress today, but a lot of these things are like little things, but those little things are what end up remaining. So I'm sure I'm gonna forget something. I'm gonna remember something else at some point, but for now, I think this list is pretty comprehensive. I'll probably see you guys after the bank though. I also need to drop my car off at the car wash while I'm in the bank. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Another thing I just forgot to mention is that I hate packing. I think it's such a chore, and I don't know if I'll ever be one of those aesthetic girls on TikTok who do like a pack with me. They lay out all their outfits and then, you know, like the aesthetic. I don't know. Maybe at some point, but I just hate packing. I just want to get it out the way as soon as possible. So I'm like, to include filming on top of that. With YouTube, it's easier because you just station the camera in one spot. But with TikTok, you have to like change the angles, whatnot. I don't think I'll ever be like a packing cube girly. I have them, but do I use them? No. So girl, whatever works. Got my bubble wrap, which is so random, but it's because I'm carrying something that needs bubble wrap. I need it wrapped and cushioned as possible. Ooh, the lighting, period. Anyways, got my bubble wrap. Exactly 2 hours later, I am back home. Look at my cute little fit. I was meant to pack this skirt, but I'm packing too many jeans, so she's gonna have to remain. But yeah, I had like a cute little fit on. I didn't even show you guys my toes yesterday. I did blue on my toes. Who am I? But yeah, I'm gonna change out of this skirt, change into shorts so I can move around more swiftly. But I have one more errand to run, which is just very, very, very unnecessary because it's something that should have easily been done yesterday. But obviously by the time I was done with my nails, the place was closed. I need to go to MTN, so. The lighting here is really bad, but I got Hungry Lion for lunch. A bit risque before a flight, but child, I had a coupon that I needed to use, so who am I? Also, with this same coupon that I was redeeming at Hungry Lion, I went there like a week ago and it didn't work, but I had given it to the guy, so I don't know if he was missing out a number or something. Today I read it out loud and it worked, so I'm like, this was so unintentional, but not the sea of pink. This is so funny. Guys, I'm done. I'm just, the English can't even English. I just need to zip up my case, go shower, then head out. Girl, I'm definitely overweight. We'll sort it out in front. You guys, not the power went out as soon as I was done getting ready, but this is the airport fit. I just fought with my luggage to put it in the car, but let's go home and then to the airport. After flying for my life, we made it to the airport, period. Dad was trying to sleep at the airport. Anyways, family trip, made it out the group chat, period. It's only been 8 years. Literally though. Yeah, 8 years since Egypt. That's the last time we went on a family trip. Damn. All right, thank you. Thank you. I am such a pink princess. Like, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. I'm literally in a random little section right now by myself. My family's all the way over there because they were stressing me out. So I was like, I'm gonna take a seat somewhere and do my thing. So I was just like reorganizing my carry-on stuff, and then I took a few cute little pictures, and now I'm gonna go join them. I think I'm gonna end this vlog here. The next time you see me will be where we're going. If you don't follow me on Instagram and on TikTok, then you haven't seen where I am by the time you're watching this vlog. But yeah, see you guys there. I'm gonna vlog traveling, but for short form, so definitely follow me on those platforms, and let's go on vacay, period.